happy to have him involved with us. Tom Nettish, the executive director. And as these drivers get strapped in and ready to go for 200 action-packed, wheel-to-wheel, super modified sim racing laps here at the Supers All-Star Classic 200. Let's give you the starting lineup for the All-Star Classic 200. Starting back actually as first alternate. If one of the drivers can't make the grid, he's a veteran of Supers Racing. He hails from Wyoming, Michigan. It's Gary Waldron in the Kennewa Auto Supply number 10. Now, gridding up and making his first Star Speedway All-Star Classic 200 in the number 08 from Goshen, Indiana. Driving the Smoky Bones Down Home Kitchen, White Lightning Transportation Machine, it's Danny Ray. Danny Ray in the 08 starts 12th and 13th, 11th starting position from Stoneham, Massachusetts. Sponsored by Star Speedway, a former Supers Rookie of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, and that red number 7, it's Nelson Hot Rodriguez. Rodriguez in the 7. Starting outside row number 5 in 10th starting position, hailing from Brook Park, Ohio. A flagman for the Real Supermodified, sponsored by Gannon Auto Sales. It's Bobby Hayduck. Hey, Duck, don't drop your stick in the number 14. Starting at ninth, number 28 from Cicero, New York. He's sponsored by Creative Assistant. You'll see him in that beautiful black and yellow machine. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Stephen Vincent. The Teach starts in ninth. Starting in eighth position now, a former champion of this race and a Supers Triple Crown of Super Modified Sim Racing champion. From Pulaski, New York, and the first to finish race servers number 35, Rocket Rob Warren. Warren starts eighth. Now to the inside of row number 4. This driver's been on a tear lately. Never finished off the podium during speed weeks, setting in the top 5 in points. He hails from Oswego, New York. He's sponsored by Simability. Put your hands together for the driver of the black and yellow number 13, Rapid Ryan Clunan. Clunan starts 7th. In 6th starting position from Goshen, Indiana. Driving the B&G Racing Photos number 25, it's Bob Gangwer. Inside of row number 3 in 5th starting position, your defending Supers All-Star Classic 200 champion. Hailing from Liverpool, New York in the BMK Logistics. Chasing cameras number 3, the coach, Brad Keyser. Keyser starts 5th. Now to the outside of row number 2 in the 4th starting position, a driver that's your 2020 All-Star Classic 200 champion. He's your reigning Supers champion. Ladies and gentlemen, from Union, Connecticut, in the TMS Wolfpack Black Beauty Roadster, it's Davo. Davo in the number 11. On the inside of O in 3rd starting position, making his first Supers All-Star Classic 200 start here tonight. From North Syracuse, on the outside of row number 1 of the 22, it's Zach Sears. Row 2 is Corsiniti in the blue 12 and O in the number 11. Then it's Keyser and Gangwer in row number 3. Clunan and Warren in row number 4. Vincent Hayduck, row 5. Row 6, your 12-car starting field at the back. The 7 of Rodriguez and the 8 or the 08 of Danny Ray. Powell's bringing them through turn number 4. Here they come, winding them up. Green flag flies. We're racing at Star. And right away, Powell goes sideways, and it will be a complete restart. And Powell gets sideways, and boy, there was trouble all right off the get-go there as they came off of turn number 4. That's unusual for Keith Powell. He'll be charged with 1 incident. So he didn't want to see that early in the race, that's for sure. So Keith Powell will be charged with 1 incident. You only get 2, really. Here we go. We'll try it again, folks. Powell and Sears on the front row. We'll see if Keith can keep it straight this time. Unusual for a veteran of Powell's stature. Here they come now. Widen them up off of turn 4. Green flag. And look at Sears. Here comes O on the outside. And boy, the full fuel load, the cold tires are not very fun for these guys right now early in the race as they just try to get to some tire heat. Sears leads. Oh, to the inside in turn number 1. Sears just moves over and lets him go. Oh, already starting to stretch away from the lead from the rest of the pack. Fact going single file now around this quarter-mile speedway in Epping, New Hampshire. Corsiniti drops back a couple of spots as Gangwer and Warren get by him. Keys are underneath Corsiniti as well now. Your defending race winner trying to move up through the field. Last year's race, 97 green flag laps at the end of the race. Dave O moving through the pack, lapping Danny Ray. 10 laps in. Lap traffic already coming into play. It's going to be a big part of this race, the whole race long. Cars spread out around the racetrack here at Star Speedway. And Dave O's your leader, Zach Sears second, Keith Powell in third. Bob Haydock and Tinley is going to be going down a lap to Dave O, your leader. And now here comes the battle. Corsiniti, who was right up front, already going down a lap early. Nelson Rodriguez, the Star sponsor machine, already down a lap as well. Danny Ray off into the dirt in turn number 3. We'll see if he can get her going again. Looks like he's rolling. Yeah, Ryan Clunan in 6th place right now. Pretty quick pace, Dave O. Stephen Vincent out of the race. The 28 goes pit side. Stephen Vincent out of Cicero, New York, out of the race. Lap number 23. Geezer now has moved up behind Keith Powell. Full field rundown here on lap number 27 of 200. Dave O, your leader. Zach Sears second. Bob Gangwer in third. Brad Keyser up to fourth around Powell, who sits fifth. Clunan in sixth. Rob Warren sitting in seventh place right now. Then Anthony Corsiniti in eighth place. Ninth place belongs to Bobby Hayduck in that number 14. Nelson Rodriguez still on track in 10th. Danny Ray in 11th place. Back up front, Dave O, working around Rob Warren. Side by side, Warren not making it easy. Two former champions in this race. Right ahead, Triple Crown champions as well. Good, clean racing out there. Rob Warren trying to stay on the lead lap, hoping for a caution. Dave O gets around him. Yeah, they're going to be coming up on some heavy lap traffic. Boonin goes around Keith Powell. Dave O trying to pick his way through this heavy lap traffic, trying to put a lap on the field. Gangler and Keys are a good battle on the racetrack for third position. 40 laps into the 200. Green so far. Danny Ray out of the race. Danny Ray calling it a night in the Smoky Bones Down Home Kitchen 08. And trouble for Nelson Rodriguez. Here comes Gangwer and Keyser up on him. They get by. Rodriguez had slid off the track down to turn 4. Dave O trying to work up into the top 3 now, put a lap on him. Whoa, your leader up to Laps up to third place, gets sideways. Good battle for third. Keyser and Gangwer going at it. There goes Keyser to the outside of Gangwer. Turn 4, Brad Keyser moves into third. Here comes Ryan Clunan and Keith Powell working back up. Lap 68 at 200. Has lapped the field except for Zach Sears, and he is on the way. Brad Keyser sets the fastest lap of the race on lap 71. Lap 75, Dave-O, your leader. Rodriguez in trouble in turn 3. He saves it, keeps rolling. Dave-O, your leader. Brad Keyser into second around Zach Sears now. Not sure how that happened, as they must have been both a lap down. Check our scoring charts. Somehow Brad Keyser's got his lap back. He's in second place. Didn't see that happen. Not sure if Dave-O laid over and let him by or what happened there. Not like Dave-O to ever let anybody go by, though. Geezer again with the fastest lap of the race. Steers did go down a lap to your leader, Dave-O. Rob Warren has gotten back around Keith Powell. That's back in 5th and 6th position. Close to the halfway point here at Star Speedway for the 12th Annual All-Star Classic 200. Comes Clunin working on Gangler for 4th. Ryan Clunin trying to get around Gangler. Gangler's car turning loose now. Clunin doing a good job. Nelson Rodriguez off the track in turn 1. He's headed for the woods. He made it back onto the track. Ooh, you don't want to go off here at Star. There's a lot of trees back there. Hundred and 4 laps in, we missed the halfway point when Rodriguez was doing his dirt tracking. Dave-O continues to lead Brad Keyser, trying to work back up to O. Jack Sears sitting in 3rd. Gangler Clunin 4th and 5th. Warren in 6th, Keith Powell in 7th. A lot of former winners in the top 10 right now. Of course, only 12 cars starting, but everybody's in pretty tight formation around the racetrack here in that battle. Oh, there goes Hayduck off in turn 1. Hayduck off the track. Hey, Gangwer brings out the first caution. Well, what a run. 110 laps of green flag racing as Hayduck goes off the track. So after a good run there, Gangwer's going to the back. Bob Hayduck also claiming an incident, probably for going off the track. And there we go, white flags coming out. "118 laps in." Dave-O gets loose. Heath Powell trying to work now on Zach Sears. Oh boy, that is some close racing right there. And Keyser mired in that pack. "125 laps in, Dave-O, Brad Keyser on the same lap. Zach Sears in third, a lap down. Then it's Clune in fourth. And here we go, Brad Keyser gonna start setting chase after Dave-O. Did Keyser save enough car? There's 3 cars out of the race. 2 cars actually out of the race. 10 left on track. Keyser again sets the fastest lap of the race at 10.633. $70 to go here at the SUPRS 12th Annual All-Star Classic 200. Brad Keyser, defending winner of the race, sitting in second place right now. And in car with Brad Keyser out of Liverpool, New York. Wow, Keyser just keeps clicking off the fast laps as he tries to reel in Dave O. The lead down to about a car length. Lap 141. Boy, Brad Keyser really trying to work to the front here. Keep an eye on those 2 guys. That's a battle for first place and championship points as well. And Bob Haydock going to the pits. Top 2, here they come. Warren gets loose right in front of him. And he saves it. They go around the outside. Coming down to 50 to go. Who's it gonna be? The tires are getting worn out now. Still a good battle going on for 3rd position and 4th as well. Haydock and Rodriguez out of the race. And they're starting to drop like flies now with just a tick over 50 to go. And boy, here comes some heavy lap traffic for your top 2. Keep your eyes on Brad Keyser trying to get past Dave O. Dave O is doing a great job. He's awfully loose, but he's able to hang on to that race car. Just a half second separates your top two, winding them down here in the All-Star Classic 200 at Star Speedway in Epping, New Hampshire. It's going to go down to the wire, folks. Don't go anywhere. Two great race car drivers up front battling for the lead of this 200-lap class. Two car lengths separating your top two. 160 laps into the 200-lapper. 40 to go here at Star. Look at this. Here they come. Top two looking to put a lap on third place running Zach Sears. They've got to get around Rob Warren first. No, almost off the backstretch, trying to go around Warren. He gathers it up, but Sears now right to the rear nerf bar of the number 11. 30 laps to go. Sears trying to stay on the lead lap. He's down one lap, just one lap now. Zach Sears is. The top two work past Anthony Corsiniti on into turn number one. Whoa, we've got a caution. We've got a crash on the backstretch. It's Sears. Sears goes around, and Corsiniti looks like he's involved. Oh, what a way for Sears to go. He had such a good race going, had kept his nose clean, and he is out of this one. Oh, we don't know. Did Keyser get a piece of that incident? Does he have damage on his car right when he was setting up to go for the lead? He was right to the rear nerf bar. And now we are down to 6 cars on the track. And white flag coming out with 25 to go. Woo, hang on, folks. Who are you cheering for? Is it Brad Keyser? Is it Dave O? The only guys on the lead lap. Here they come off of turn 4. Green flag's back out. Keyser going back to work on the 11 of O. I don't know if Brad Keyser has enough now for O. Maybe O saved a little bit of something with less than 20 to go here at Star. And there are some evil handling race cars out there right now. These are looking better off of turn number 4, while O seems to be able to get out of turn number 2 just a little bit better with 15 to go. Ten to go here at Star. It's still a battle up front between O and Keyser. Lap traffic should come into play here at the end of this 200 lapper. Keith Powell tried to reel in Rob Orton at the end of this one. But boy, the battle up front isn't over. Here comes Keyser. He looks slow. 5 to go. Keyser all over the rear nerf bar of Davo. Out of turn number 2 and down the backstretch. Keyser is looking for any way he can. There, he cuts low again. He is good off of turn 4. They're going to look around. Keith Powell with 3 to go. They might even catch Warren with 2 to go. Hang on, folks. Powell does a great job. The veteran lays over and gives those leaders all kinds of room. Down the backstretch they go. Brad Keyser lost a lot of ground right there. White flags out. And here he comes out of turn number 4. A 2-time SUPRS All-Star Classic champion, Davo. Brad Keyser in for 2nd. Ryan Clune in 3rd. Keith Powell. Check your scoring as looks like Warren comes home 4th. Powell in for 5th, and Gang were last car on the track in 6th. Woo, what a finish to that one. A good run here for the SUPRS All-Star Classic 200. And Davo taking the victory lap here at Star Speedway. And boy, that is a familiar sight to see the number 11 in victory lane here at Star. Of course, Chris Purley, the legendary Rally Rocket, a multi-time winner here at Star, and the Vic Miller number 11, and Vic Miller's machines always competitive at Star Speedway in the real super modified world. There he is, Davo, your winner of SUPRS 12th Annual All-Star Classic 200. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll talk to your winner here on the SUPRS Broadcasting Network.